There we go.
All right. Before we begin our meeting, we'd like to acknowledge that Stewiacke is in Mi'kmaq, the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. Call to order, we'll take attendance. I would like to acknowledge in attendance the following. All of council is present. We have regrets from Mark Seguin, who is away, and Aaron Richard is sitting in for Mark. Approval of the approval or changes to the agenda. Are there any questions or requests to change the agenda? No? If not, I'll call to approve the agenda as is. Do we have a firster?
I can make the motion to approve the council agenda as presented for Thursday, September 25th.
And Councillor LeBlanc. Thank you. Disclosure of interest on the items. Are there any disclosures of interest on the agenda?
Need to vote.
Oh, sorry. I knew. All in favor? Carried. We'll move on to 4, disclosure of interest of agenda items. Are there any disclosures of interest on the agenda? There is none. We'll move on to the approval of the minutes. Are there any comments or concerns regarding the minutes from the combined committee of the whole council, August 21st of 2025? There are none, so we will accept them as they are. There are no announcements or proclamations, no presentations. We'll move on to business. We have the appointment of our bylaw officer, who, if we can get a motion on that. Do you need the motion?
Yeah, so we hired Lisa Bakey, and at our committee of the whole, it was recommended we appoint her as our bylaw officer.
So I'll make the motion to appoint Lisa Bakey, correct? Manager of capital assets and bylaw enforcement as the town's bylaw enforcement officer.
Thank you, and Councilor LeBlanc seconds. We'll move on to the next item, which is the water tower.
We need to vote.
Oh, sorry. All in favor? Carried. Next, we move on to the water tower capacity maintenance.
So you guys have a motion in front of you for approval of the water reservoir maintenance tender, and that is we've got one bid from Aquastor Canada, and that's to clean and make the required repairs to.
I'll make that motion that the water reserve maintenance tender report be received and that council award the water reservoir maintenance tender to Aquastor Canada in the amount of $125,820 plus HST, and that the mayor and CAO be authorized to execute agreements for the water reservoir maintenance contract.
Thank you. We have a seconder,
Second.
Councilor Lutz. Any discussion? All in favor? Carried. Grid funding town application.
All right, another motion in front of you to authorize staff to make an application for the growth and renewal for infrastructure development program. This funding would assist with costs all related with the new water treatment facility project.
I'll make that motion that council authorize staff to make an application for eligible costs associated with the design, project management, construction, inspection, and administration of the town's new water treatment facility project, and that staff report back to council with details of the application.
Thank you. Do I have a seconder?
Seconder.
Thank you. Discussion? All in favor? Carried. We'll move on to senior socials, and I'll pass it over to Councilor David LeBlanc.
Thank you very much. I move that the council endorse the use of $600 on the existing community development budget for the purpose of adding 3 senior socials for the month of January, February, March of 2026.
Thank you.
I'll second it.
Well, second, so David. You called the motion, so is he first?
Now, I'll move the motion.
Okay, thank you. Discussion? There is none. All in favor?
Alright,
3. We'll move on to strong mayor powers. We'll pass that on to Councillor Osborne.
Okay, at our committee of the whole session, we did do a recommendation to have a letter sent to our MLA Scott Armstrong. The letter was already sent, but this motion will just clean up our recommendation. And although a number of us are aware that the premier has made an announcement that strong mayor's powers legislation is not coming this fall, it doesn't mean that it's not coming in the future. So I was really happy that our mayor did send the letter on our behalf. So with that, I just want to make a motion that council approved the sending of a letter regarding strong mayor's powers to MLA Scott Armstrong, outlining our desire to maintain the MGA in its current state.
Thank you. Do you have a seconder?
And second.
Discussion?
well, the motion.
All in favor? 3. Bylaws and policies, there are none. We have no residents here this evening, so we'll move on to the mayor's report. All I have to report is we still have a few days left for citizens to sign up for our committees if they're interested. And in fall, when we appoint some new people, we'll look at possibly making some changes to some of the committees as we move forward. Deputy Mayor,
I have nothing.
Councillor Osborne?
Just a reminder that the Colchester East Hants Library Gala is October the 18th. It starts at 7 and tickets are available at our library or intro. And the funds raised will go towards purchasing the new van for the Colchester East Hants Library Board.
Thank you. Councillor LeBlanc?
On Tuesday evening, I attended the East Hants Colchester Library meeting. In Toronto.
Councillor Woods?
Nothing for me.
Thank you. All right, so we do not have an in-camera this evening. We will have our motion to reconsider and we will adjourn at
7:07.
7:07.
Wow.